Police are investigating a shocking photo that shows a Granville High School female student performing a sex act on a male student with other teens watching. Tonight we're looking at it through the eyes of an expert who says all parents should take this incident as a chance to talk to their kids. 24-Hour News 8's Leon Hendricks is in studio control tonight. Leon?
Brian, good evening. It's a lesson you can't teach enough. This whole situation has prompted a lot of buzz, both on and offline. Part of that fueled by the young woman who's pictured in these images taking part in the sexual act, as she too has joined in on the online fury about this whole ordeal. How big of a deal is this?
It's huge.
Granville High's homecoming night, a sex act right out in the open in front of others. But the audience grew exponentially here with a couple of quick snaps of a cell phone camera.
We need to use these opportunities to educate people about paying attention to what our children are doing on social media.
It's not an issue unique at all to Granville. In fact, widely published statistics suggest 1 in 5 teens, if not more, have been involved with sending or posting nude or partially nude photos. Sadly, in some cases, the cases have turned tragic, ending in suicide after the photos prompt relentless harassment.
Put a stop to it. End it. Cut it out, because somebody's life might be at risk.
In this case, the female in the photos may have posted one of the images herself and seems to be reveling in the attention on social media, and there's been a lot of it. Her Twitter feed alone has added more than 10,000 new followers since the incident. But that doesn't mean there's not a serious issue here.
Many times with kids especially, you know, they want to act like things don't bother them and like they don't care. And so I would be concerned with this girl's mental health, whether or not they really care or not.
And those hurt by this extend far beyond the people in that now viral, infamous photo.
Now, a post from the girl involved said that she was not allowed in school today. Police are investigating. Because there are minors involved, someone could face charges, but it's not clear who at this point. School officials only confirming tonight that the act did not happen on school property, Brian.
Leon, you mentioned that young lady's Twitter feed that's open. We can see everything on there, and she's got photos on there depicting drug use and all sorts of activity. I guess the question tonight, Leon, where are her parents in the middle of all of this, and could they be held responsible in some manner?
That's a good question, and you've got to believe that that's going to be part of the police investigation. But keep in mind here, we're talking about a girl who purportedly is 16 years old, and the question's going to be how much control, how much supervision can these parents provide? Obviously, as you know, they can't be with a child at every moment. So a lot of this could end up back in her lap if it is determined that she had something to do with posting those photos. Brian, the police say that if she did and made those photos available to minors, she too could end up in trouble here. We'll have to see what happens.
Leon Hendricks, thank you.
Sure.